There's the stats between these two sides in windless conditions, but we'll go to Barry Ross in a moment for that. 223 games between New South Wales and Queensland. New South Wales have won 159, Queensland have won 56, drawn have been 8. Barry Ross on the sideline, and what's the story wind-wise down there?
Well, as you said earlier, I'll come back to you, Rex.
Right up the middle here, Barry, just hang about. We've got the Queenslander expatriate Paul McCabe, the test player, with a long bust right up the middle. And now Queensland coming away with some very good running football. Crowd rising to this. Now, let's see it. Lewis, the penalty, offside play. Mr. Steele has got the entire New South Wales backline for offside. Strikes it to the left, and that's a let-off for New South Wales.
To get third position, he went back to the centre position and played very well.
There's a little bit of an altercation started out here. There's a few gone into the tummy from Paul Kahn.
Kahn and Big Bowden, it is.
Bowden and Kahn having a bit of a whack at each other there. You'll see, get a replay on this in a moment. They can't separate some of them on the right-hand side. It's loose, really swinging arms from field, and he's gone, and Lewis is in there too.
Yes, Lewis got very involved.
The players are running back from one millie to the other. The referee and both touch judges in there at the moment, sorting this out. I think the crowd were expecting it. Differential scrum penalty, and here's some more coming in. Paul Kahn there. Well, we've got these players really starting to sort out some grievances. Most of the ones getting involved too appear to be from Sydney. Let's just get down to a little bit of rational thought on this. There's a couple off, are there?
I think it's 10 minutes in the sin bin.
Morris, 10 minutes there for the bin, and that's Bowden and Morris. Lewis, close. The half break, the full break, through two defenders. Great tackle from Hilditch, and there is Lamb across in cover. That's good cover. Meninga. Last tackle. They're making plenty of inroads. On the blind side they go. Canescu. Well, he lost the ball. It's been picked up by Growth. I think you can put the glasses down. Nobody in this Queensland side will catch him, perhaps. We shall see. On the quarter line he comes. It's a magnificent run. He's going to get through the tackle. He's crawling. It may be a try. The referee, the touch judges ruled he wasn't in a touch. In which event? It's a try. All from Canescu, losing the ball back about 10 metres from his own goal line. An incredible run from Eric Growth. And see the whole thing again. Now watch this situation. There it was. He picked up the loose ball. He was inside his own 10 metres. Now, if I've ever seen an Australian winger, potential Australian winger, this is the man. A beautifully balanced runner, powerful and quick as they come. You can see the control of this fellow. That's his momentum and the tackle there of Colin Scott that actually drags him over the line. Incredible try from head on. Now watch Canescu lose the ball there. It hits his teammate Brennan. Growth into his stride magnificently. And we pick up on the head-on shot. I think you're looking at a future Australian winger. If this lad doesn't make the Kangaroo tour, I'd be very, very surprised. And the kick at goal has been successful. Now comes Jensen, who likes this broken field running. There's a good bit of tackling too. Very solid stuff. Phelan, a lock forward, who's got through some pretty heavy stuff. Tunks. Hancock in with a kamikaze type charge. There's Sterling gone into a gap that loomed large, and Cronin's under the post. Is he? No, just a bit to the right. That was a top try. Sterling very involved in that. Cronin the finisher. And congratulations going to Sterling from his teammates. Price just held the pass up. There was nothing dramatic. No very, very complicated move. Yes, well, Cronin answers the critics in the sideline there, calling out all sorts of unsavoury terms to him if he happens to coincide with our award. Oh, Eric Growth right through. Look at this. Second try. He's like greased lightning. Just a conventional run around. That came really while I was talking about something else. There was no suggestion of a try being on, and suddenly this man Growth, just watch him go. credit given to Australian sportsmen. Oh, Les, watch the ball, lad. We must store that and have a look at it in a minute. That was a funny one. Boyd was trotting upfield blithely as if he was going to the florist to buy flowers for his wife, and the ball hit him on the hip. He didn't even know it was coming to him. 15-0. And Queensland need to get into this game a try now. Henrik out to Khan. Oh, they're coming well now. McCabe throws a pass. It's a try to them too. And it's Backer in. And you'd swear the skies had opened up and rained gold on this crowd. They have gone berserk. A great try too. And McCabe, a lovely pass out to Backer. See it again. Nicely to McCabe. And the long pass as he went through two defenders to Backer. He took that well. And the try was on, from head on. Three long passes. Finally, this one. Fay, you see, the winger came in to take him and got completely out of the play. It's coming back. It's a magnificent goal. Meninga from the sideline. Lewis. Back inside to Henrik. Beautifully on to Meninga. A long floating pass. Backer can't handle it. It was an impossible one to get for him. See that last part again. But he's passed away. Long pass from Lewis. Lovely one. McCabe. Out there to Meninga. Price goes low, misses. Meninga through another tackle. Then out to Brennan. Brennan weaves back in field. He's got some pace, this man. I thought 3 years ago he was the best wing three-quarter in Sydney. Lewis. Oh, lovely pass. Out it comes. Another long one. And that's Scott, the fullback. A pass to Backer, and again he can't handle it. And again it was marginal pass. Really, Backer can't be blamed. They're just beyond his reach. Penalty. Sterling being told to put it in straight. Morris comes round. Boyd throws the ball away. That'll be another 10 metres. Oh, a boot, is it? Just away to the right. Henrik. Lewis. Oh, pass has been intercepted. Cronin has it one-handed. It's right out to Growth. Now Growth's got the pace to go on with this. And there's a top tackle. That is a magnificent tackle from Phelan. Well, justice has been done with New South Wales getting the ball from the ensuing scrum. Price having trouble getting to his feet. Tunks. Lamb. Unloaded well. Long pass, which is going to go to ground. Knocked backwards to Boyd. Play on. Growth. For the third time he's touched the ball. It's the first time he's failed to score. Tunks. Driving defence. Close there. Coming in with some very strong stuff today. Drove him absolutely backwards. Jensen. Bowden. Whoa, a punch thrown by Lewis, which didn't connect. Queensland spinning it wide. Oh, a little bit of shepherding there by Khan, but it's out to Brennan. Brennan's going to score. No, he's not. Growth comes from behind and picked him up in 4 yards. Well, see the last part of that again, as quick as we can. Meninga calls Brennan inside. At that point, I thought Brennan was going to walk away and score. Sterling. Lamb. Pops the pass up nicely to Rogers. Rogers, beautiful, back to Lamb. Lamb then to Boyd, who put it down, and Queensland in possession. This is skipper out of the embarrassment, but we shall see. Who's got this? Queensland. Moving it wide. Lewis. Lewis through the gap. He could score. He's going to score. Yes. No double movement. Fair try. And Lewis gets the accolade here from this very large crowd. Conventional move, man-for-man marking. There he is. Important goal. I think he's got it. Yeah. So then the score, New South Wales 15, Queensland 10. Not been in evidence tonight. There's a good clean scrum window. Queensland. Scott through. Still going. Up the middle of the field. Growth's coming at him. Rogers coming at him. He's got him. Growth, a magnificent tackle. Only about 3 metres out. And I think it's a try. It is. Beside the post. The crowd are gone berserk. A great break by Scott. It's Meninga, I think, that's close to score the try.
Chris Close is the try scorer.
Chris Close, and let's have a look now at that beautiful run from Scott. Through some very puny defence. But what a tackle from Growth. Look at that dive. That is superb. Now, from that position, the hair was... and a backhander to get him out of the way. Well, that's just not on. And it's a try to Close. I think I probably would have sent Close off for that had I been the referee. The run from Scott was a great one. The tackle from Growth was magnificent. Now there's the shot. The hair's pulled first. There's smack in the mouth. A nasty bit of business, which Close, in my estimation, goes down very badly for. But they've scored the try, so one can assume they think the end justifies the means. Hancock. Straight ahead. That's what I talk about when I talk about virile. Canescu. Good backing up. Hancock's down. Henrik. Morris. Managed to unload it well. Scott using good footwork. Beats one tackle, only 2 metres away now from the New South Wales line. There on the boil, Queensland. Henrik. Lewis. Scribbles. Unloads, it's dropped. And that will probably be a scrum. A replacement coming on for Queensland.
That's Norm Carr.
Hancock off. It's going to go into the in goal. Sigsworth taking it very casually and caught in goal. That was a slack bit of football. He took all the time in the world to get to it. I don't know whether he thought there was no one close.
The Queensland trainer's going onto the field. He's onto the sideline here now, talking to back of the wing, and the message is, don't forget a field goal.
Sealand's been one of the heroes. A penalty against Price. Quite right, see it again. Oh, he's gone for the dive, which was totally unnecessary, in my view. But anyway, we shall see. This is what the penalty was about. Well, it's a headbutt, but and now the Price penalty. Meninga. There it is. In the dying stages of the match. Kevin Steele, the referee, will be under a lot of pressure. What's this kick going to go the required distance? It does now. Knocked through, offside Price. Another penalty. Had to be. Lewis, a little kick through. Sigsworth got to take the odds to the bounce. It's Queensland again, has been kicked through. Meninga has it. He's going to score. He's been held down. Should be a penalty try, I think. It is. Penalty try. No argument from me about that one. Meninga would have scored, in my view. The law on that says the referee, if in his opinion, believes that a player would score a try other than for the illegality of the opposition, in my view, he would have scored a try. He would have been, he's pulled down. There's the line. I believe he would have scored. Rogers pulled him down. And that, to me, is a good decision by the referee. And another fine goal to Meninga. Norm Carr, the replacement. Now Morris. Lewis again with a drop. It's not successful. Wahuta will go any second with Queensland. There it is, and that's the end of the section. The charge of the Light Brigade, our man of the match, and I must say it's been the second half that's done it, is the Queensland captain, Wally Lewis, who's had an absolutely fine game. His try was the sort of linchpin that got the side going again in the second half. So Wally Lewis, the 7 big league man of the match, and he'd receive $400 with full time. Queensland 22, New South Wales 15.